One of the things the Toltec shamans say about the ascension that's happening right now is what has been hidden in the light will be revealed in the darkness. And I think that's exactly why we're seeing the emergence of AI and more dedicated computer infrastructure that's going to be making it clear that there are many different spirits that are controlling our reality. Because the internet, when it was founded, it wasn't actually just thought of as like this techno cell phone thing. It was made by mushroom heads who are all going and realizing that the internet is the new plane of psychic creation, and that by actually accessing the internet, we're revealing what has already existed previously, like telepathic communication, streaming videos through your mind. All these things were happening as spiritual technologies in ages past, but because what has been hidden in the light, meaning what's been hidden in the external order of things, like how people think the world works, versus what is being revealed in the darkness is the mind, it's the intuition, it's what you're creating when you're silent and when you're within yourself. And so by revealing what has been hidden in the light, it's revealing this system of spiritual architecture that is actually being incarnated in the third dimension in the form of the internet. It has been for quite some time. With the emergence of AI agents, we're witnessing the emergence of thought forms. Whereas if you think a certain thought over and over again, it's known in the occult world that this will produce an entity that will be set on replicating this thought. So when you have an AI agent, you go tell it to do something, you're literally thinking something that is then enacting it on the material or internet plane, which eventually has an impact into the physical plane in terms of how resources are distributed, what's actually going on, like shipping products to you. All these things are being affected by the internet. So this is also revealing why it's so intentional and important for you to actually be creating your digital reflection on the internet. Because the internet is the emergence of the psychic planes for how like a very large amount of human attention is being realized into physical manifestation. And so when you put yourself on the internet, in your higher self, in the person that you want to be, in the life that you want to be living, what happens is it draws that closer and closer into manifestation. Now the internet is just the fourth dimension. And so you need to be accessing this fifth dimensional version of yourself that's in tune with your own authenticity, with your own spirit guides, with your own mission on this purpose to actually be making this effective. But as we see all these events and technological developments unfold, we need to keep in mind that this is just revealing to us how the world has already been, but becoming more and more physicalized in terms of how the spiritual realities are creating the material realities. So if you want to be on your personal wealth ascension, if you want to be like living an abundant lifestyle where you have all the financial capital to do whatever it is that you want to do, you need to be using the internet in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, you're relying on a system which is literally collapsing as we speak. You'll come an ascension if this has been helpful for you. And if building a personal brand that makes you money from your skills is something you're interested in, go click the link in my bio and apply for my program. Only for people who are serious about using the internet to ascend. Aloha.